Looking back on this whole experience, I can proudly say I won all 3 competitions. And I can guarantee you everyone probably thought I was the underdog, but hey, am I proud of my gameplay? I lied and manipulated people to get me ahead, so, okay. One last text. Baldwin, by winning the final core competition, you are the reigning champion of Reality Room Battle Royale and will walk away with the cash prize. In addition to this, you will have the opportunity to return next week to defend your title. However, there's a twist. You can leave now with what you have or return next week for the chance to double your winnings. What is your decision? Oh my gosh! My decision is no, because I think I played a perfect game. I want to walk away with an instant satisfaction. I want to walk away as the queen of Reality Room who won 3 competitions.
That was great.
It was our friendship or this game, and you chose the game.
I don't know what any of this means. Am I the Reality Room queen?
No! Dang it!
Welcome to Reality Room Battle Royale. Each episode, 4 roommates will face off in 3 grueling challenges, fighting to be the last one standing. Each challenge will test their stamina, their intelligence, and their endurance. The winner of each challenge will move on to the next round, while the losers are at risk of being banished. The core of each episode will win a $30 gift card and can continue to the next episode to beat out the next batch of contenders. Are you ready, Elon? This is Reality Room Battle Royale.
Hey, my name is Chris Demedio. I'm a junior here at Elon, 20 years old, and live just north of Philadelphia. Some of my hobbies include basketball, tennis. I also really enjoy just watching a good movie, laying down, having a chill kind of day. I would definitely say I am coming into this with a bit of a physical advantage, but I'm a little bit nervous with some of the grit of my competitors. I noticed there were also some upperclassmen with me and some people who, I don't know, might make a charge, might take a stand. We'll see. I think I'm probably expecting a little bit of a twist towards the middle, I'm assuming, but my real expectation is just to go out and have fun and meet a lot of new people and hopefully come away with a win.
I'm Kaley Katz. I'm a freshman, I'm undecided, and I'm from Gaithersburg, Maryland. 3 things I like to do for fun are I really like to play soccer, so I'm on club soccer here, and I like to bake and to hang out with my friends. I'm not sure what to expect from Reality Room. Since it's my first year, I don't know anyone who's done the show before, but I'm just hoping it's fun and to meet people. My strategy is to make friends with the other contestants. I don't really know. Try my best.
Hey, I'm Liam O'Connor. I'm from Winter Park, Florida. I'm studying economics and I'm a junior at Elon University. Some of my favorite hobbies, I guess, are you can always see me skateboarding around campus. I guess it's now a new part of my personality. Yeah, I do that. I'm also a part of AK Psi, you know, principled business leaders. Like, what can I say? I just know how to run a crowd. Honestly, I was completely shocked that Reality Room was, you know, happening right now. And when I got the text asking if I wanted to be a part of it, I was like, hell yeah, I'm the best competitor. I'm wickedly funny and I'm amazing at strategical games. So why wouldn't I be a part of it? But I'm super excited.
Hi, my name is Rafael Pico. Call me Raf, R-A-F. My major is journalism and I'm from San Juan, Puerto Rico. 3 things that I like to do for fun, honestly, I'd have to say play video games. I'm a big gamer. I love playing Magic the Gathering. It's the most popular trading card game in the world. My overall strategy, I'd have to say, is probably like find someone to keep as a close ally, and until the right time, like stick with them, and when that and after that happens, cut them off.
Hi!
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Howdy.
How is everyone?
Good. I'm Kaley.
Nice to meet you, Haley. I'm Raf, R-A-F.
Okay, Raf.
No PH.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
I'm Chris, nice to meet you guys.
Liam, nice to meet y'all. So Kaley, Chris, and Raf.
Yep.
Awesome.
My first impressions of the other roommates are that they seem really nice and cool. I'm the only girl, which is kind of scary. I'm also the only person who's not an upperclassman. so I'm the youngest and I'm the only girl, so I'm a little bit scared for that, but I'm optimistic.
Right now we're all a little bit timid. You know, we're testing the waters, just dipping our toe in there and trying to figure out who we are. You know, I think I'm not really scared. That's all I'll leave it at. I think we just got a text. All right.
There you go.
So it says, it's time for the contender challenge. The winner of this challenge will be automatically moving on and will receive an advantage in the next competition. The losers will vote between the three of them who will be banished from the reality room. This challenge is called Hook, Line, and Sinker, and here's how it works. Roommates are wearing harnesses with a carabiner on their back. Tournament style, you will go head to head, attempting to grab the carabiner off each other, running back to your side to hook it onto a hoop rope. The winner will get an advantage in the next challenge. Any questions?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
I think we're
I feel like I got it.
Awesome, I think I'm ready too.
Let's go.
Okay, so right now I am not really feeling it. The reason this is because I'm not a quick person. I know, got length, height, but I'm not quick, not fast on the ground.
Thoughts are like flooding in my head about this with this, the instructions for the competition. Because I have 3 brothers, I know how to roughhouse, I'm competitive, it runs in my veins. So I'm out here to win.
Yes, sir.
So since my dad's a wrestling coach, I've been forced to watch a lot of wrestling matches in my time. And like, I always think they look so ridiculous. It's even funnier when they're in their little like, what's it called, like their singlets. But then they're like they're both standing there like little like monkeys, like, and like circling each other. Like I was trying not to like crack up because I still have to like try to like work with these people. So I feel like I can't like make fun of them.
Realizing our setting, we are in sand. It's gonna be a bit more difficult, a lot more physical strength, more than I initially thought. Came here for the cognitive game more so than the physical game. As soon as he locked on the back of my carabiner, I had to just keep holding him straight on my right arm and try to reach with my left.
Fuck, good game.
So initially I was a little bit worried. After learning a little bit more about what it was, really about, how really strategize to get around someone and get that next step to get over to your ring, I was actually very confident because I did have the length and I did have the strength to get the job done. So I was really happy with that.
My strategy going into this challenge is try to go behind them, because usually when people are focused on trying to keep you from going through sides, they don't realize that they sometimes leave gaps.
My hair is not fair. Thoughts about going against Raph. I'm hoping that maybe he's afraid to hurt me since I'm a girl. Even though that's like f***ed up, but like that's the only thing I can really hope for. I'm not gonna give up, okay? I'm like very competitive and feisty, but I think that if it gets to the point like body weight against body weight, I don't have as much to offer. I feel like a monkey.
Oh, wow.
I try to like take his ass down. He does hit the ground, but then I'm just trying to get my feet in the sand, trying to get some sort of traction, and he kind of just drags me along, which is really unfortunate.
Good game.
Raph just got increasingly just like a bit more aggressive when going at Kelsey. I mean, Kelsey was a tough competitor, and she really got scrappy there. You know, if she was going against, you know, another girl or maybe even a guy like me, like she would have held her own there, but it was just a sheer, you know, size game there. But Raph has determination and Kelsey's got scrappiness. I don't know, I might be the weakest link here. I love the way that he has it up. It's not even a bruise. Oh! Oh my god.
Do it, dude.
Alright, Chris.
Let go.
Come on, just unhook it. Wait, no. It's... Oh! Clips are out. Clips are out. No, guess who gave up on holding it? Oh no, Chris has definitely got Raph's clip. But he's dragging. He's dragging Chris, so he can't get it.
I am literally exhausted at this point.
You got this! Just stand up! Take it a break.
Break time.
All I know is his socks better have been on. Yes, sir. Dub City. On to the ship. Let's get it.
Good job, y'all.
I'm immune now. Cannot be out in the next round. Excited for the next one.
Apparently I cut my thumb, so I decided to go to my room and get some Band-Aids.
How do you feel after your victory? I'm glad I didn't
What are you
have
guys
to go
thinking over
against
here?
you. I'm not lying.
So
He's a tough one.
We think it's a bad look if you vote off the only girl.
Exactly.
Okay,
That's
okay, I mean...
sexism. I'll sue.
But Raph, he disappeared, and so we're thinking we just banish him anyways.
Yeah.
He cut his finger against my metal clip that I had on. Oh. Yeah, he's bleeding.
One thing that worried me about going up there was that everyone was down here potentially talking about what to do. They were getting closer without me, and like that was a little dangerous for me. So I just had to get back as soon as I could.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, congratulations. Top
Good
seed
work,
after that
everybody.
round.
Chris, yeah, you guys beat us.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Oh, here we go.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. Hold on. Let me get my phone open and let's see what it says. Congrats, me. You have won the challenge. It is now time to lead a vote with fellow roommates to pick who will be banished from the reality room battle royale. You will all have some time to strategize before the vote.
Cool.
Ready to get it?
All right. I'll go talk to Chris real quick.
Yeah, you
I'll leave those two to chat for a little bit.
What are we thinking?
Chris pulls Liam aside first, which I don't know, I didn't like that.
I don't know about you, but I think Raph is a super tough competitor. Yeah. Like, I think he's only gonna get better.
I couldn't agree more.
You know, as we get down here. Yeah. And Kelsey's already kind of just singled herself out with that, you know, stating that she's the only girl. And I hate to make this, you know, a gender odds thing. But I think if we could...
You said it like 4 times.
I know. She's already made it that. Yeah. So if we could like bring it down to the bottom 2.
I don't know.
You know, I think this would be a good pair.
I think it's a pretty obvious finals. We'll see. If you want to be in the finals.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to make this alliance, like, I'm so down. All right.
Okay, so talking to Liam first, I think was a huge advantage for me because I got an initial reaction on what I think the next strongest candidate, so to speak, was behind me coming out of that physical competition. And so after giving that long conversation with him, as you could see, I gave that little alliance nudge there, kind of playing my way into the next round if he was to move on. Obviously, he is one of the ones I was more intimidated by.
Raph, what you thinking?
I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking that if those two go on further in the game, like they might have, there might be a risk of them like ganging up on. If I'm out, you. If you're out, me.
That's true. As I'm talking to Raph, I look over and I see like Chris and Liam talking, and then in my brain, I'm thinking, they both got here before I did. I was the third person to arrive. So like they had already met each other before I got here.
What do you think? What do you think about getting him out?
I mean, they do seem kind of close, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They have matching phone cases.
Not only that, like I feel like with this, this is just gonna be the beginning of a powerful alliance.
They were bonding over their matching phone cases as we were standing there.
What do you say about nipping that in the bud? You and me?
Yeah, sounds good. Third of all, Liam has called me the wrong name now like 10 times. My name is not Kelsey, like it's awkward. And like, he's not gonna vote for me to stay if he doesn't even know my name. Like after the next challenge, is it just like whoever wins chooses who to vote out? How does that work, do you know?
I am not sure. It's probably gonna be like that. But all I can say is, until we see what's gonna happen, we don't know for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
If that's how it worked, would you have my back?
Of course.
Good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah. Will you have mine? All right.
Knowing like whoever wins the next challenge gets to choose who goes to the final with them, I know out of the two of them that they're both gonna choose each other. Like they have this like bromance that I can just sense. And I'm thinking my odds are a little bit better if I'm standing with Raph, who claims he has his back, and Chris and Raph don't really seem like they have the chemistry. So like if I'm both of their first choices, like I knew if it was the three of us, I was the odd one out.
I don't know. Like those two meeting might seem seem like they're getting pretty close.
Yeah, they're a good pair. They're definitely a good pair.
Yeah, like I have a feeling that they have a pretty good rapport going on. So
Who's the stronger between the two?
between the two, I'd say Liam.
He's the stronger.
Yeah. Like
So is that your vote?
not because of physical. No, like I
Is that your
feel
vote?
like he's
Mental.
more. Mental. As someone with previous experience at Elon Survivor, I know how these kinds of reality games tend to work out. I played against his type before. Like people didn't vote on at the beginning of the game. They stole the whole game, even from early winners.
I definitely think Raph is overhyping his Survivor knowledge and experience. I think this next event and the future event is gonna all be about who can really grind and get down to the finish line. I don't think that has anything to do with just being here before.
Although at the same time, there's a risk of early voting off. So here's a tip. Go for Liam now. I'm honestly thinking about voting Liam.
Go for it. I think it's a good look.
Yeah, nice.
Let's get it. Now talking to Raph was super important to me because I had to get his idea because obviously I know where Liam and Kaley were gonna go. They were both going for Raph. But if I could portray Raph's vote over to Kaley in my next conversation, I could definitely manipulate that vote and swing the tide my way. And so I think that's what I got to do.
No, I feel bad because you went to get a Band-Aid and stuff.
I know. That time when Raph disappeared, now that really did not play to his favor. I utilized that moment to, kind of manipulate the other two players to make sure that I was going to be safe. But I mean, Chris has a point. He's going to get only better.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how it goes from here.
Like, he's the only one that actually knows like what happens, what's the next challenge,
Yeah,
what's the challenge after
I
that.
asked him, he said he didn't know. So I don't know if he's like withholding or like, I don't know.
I think he's playing a game.
Yeah.
I think he knows what's up.
I think he is too.
Raph's got this experience on us. He's got that determination, so I'm feeling pretty content that I'll be moving on to round 2. I think that honestly we can take this next round.
Yeah.
I see us bottom 2, like
Yeah.
top 2.
Yeah.
Like
No,
as
I
it
see
gets deeper. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But no,
I mean, I've got your back if you've got mine.
I've got your back. Yeah, for sure.
We got this. The two losers in the first round.
I'm feeling pretty secure. Like I've definitely locked down my alliance with Chris. I've got Kelsey thinking that we're together on this till the end.
How's it going?
Good. How you feeling after your win?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah, you can't really go anywhere,
loose and vibey.
so that's nice for
Yeah.
you.
How's it talking with Liam?
It's good, yeah.
Productive.
Yeah,
I'm sure
no.
you guys are probably still on the same page.
Yeah, no, I was talking to them both. What did you talk about with Raph or Liam?
Well, Raph's gonna vote for Liam.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
then,
it makes sense.
and then same old. Then Liam's on the same page with you, obviously.
Yeah, makes sense.
Nothing there.
Yeah. Just because I had good conversations with both of them, and even when I talked to Chris last, he was like, yeah, Raph said he's not voting for you. So like the fact that Raph didn't not only told me that, but also told Chris that, I was like, I feel like that's pretty solid.
It's now time for everyone to text the reality room who would you like to banish. Shortly, you will receive a message either confirming your safety or your banishment from the game. There's either that or a three-way tie, in which case I will break it. All sound good?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
It really is.
I believe I'm safe.
That must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Lucy over here.
I mean, obviously I feel like I'm definitely not safe unless I win because like you can never feel too comfortable. Raph says he has my back, so I'm hoping that's true. Chris also said he has my back, but he didn't make as much of an effort to make a final two, so I don't really know there. This is like really nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
It's terrifying.
This is scary. Kaley, you are safe. I just got.
Nice.
I'm just like dreading the next moments because I know what I did and I know he doesn't know what I did and I know Chris doesn't know what I did, so I'm just sitting there like, ah.
So, I mean, like, the weather's amazing.
Yeah, it's a nice day today.
It's a really nice one.
It was pretty nice out.
Liam, unfortunately, your roommates have voted you to be banished. Thank you for playing the reality room.
Wow. Oh my, I did not see that coming at all.
See you guys later. Honestly, biggest shock. I am so shocked that I got voted off. I thought I had worked that game. You know, Kelsey really just threw me under the bus. Like, I amended and supported. Like, I definitely was playing the more, you know, kind of darker game, but she came out of nowhere and just, you know, broke our alliance and tricked me into thinking that I was in a false sense of security, and I literally feel like a piece of shit after that. They saw right through my bullshit, and I'm super pissed about it, but whatever.
I was so shocked by the vote. It was really surprising to me to see my kind of little manipulation gameplay play out and actually work for the better, because obviously Liam was my unfortunate target. And so after seeing that play out, I was just super, super excited, but at the same time, we're on to the next one and see what we can do from there. Okay.
Bye, Liam.
See you, bud.
Oh, I keep
It was
going.
good to play, man.
This is so sad.
See ya.
Yeah, I'm definitely sad to see Liam go. He's obviously a great guy. I actually got to know him pretty well in the past little bit, but it's on to the next thing. I wish him the best.
Although I formed my alliance with Chris, I'm voting for you, Kelsey. I hope you make it till the end, because I only want to lose to someone who threw me under the bus. You know, maybe if there's a, you know, what a viewer's choice, you know, vote for me. You want me. Fight for me.
Yo.
Holy, hey, yo.
Awkward.
Yeah, that was tough.
How's it going?
It's never easy to say goodbye.
No.
Rip
But
Liam.
we made it. Final
Yeah,
three.
final round, baby. Let's get it.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I'm nervous.
Here we go, guys. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
It's time for the counter challenge. This challenge is called Rolling to Victory. And here's how it works. Using the ropes, you must tilt the table maze to guide 2 marbles to the center. You will each compete 1 at a time, and the roommate with the fastest time is the winner and earns the solo vote to banish 1 or more roommate from the game. Chris, as the winner, you get a total time reduced by 10%. Any questions? I think I'm all good.
Nope.
Nope,
good?
no questions.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
Let's do it.
Good
Love
luck.
that advantage. Woo!
Yeah, lucky.
I personally like doing puzzles, like this maze. I feel I like challenging my mind from time to time. That's why I love playing video games.
The only mazes I've really done are like the kids menu, like crayon mazes. So not my biggest strength. I also like, when I get nervous, I get kind of like shaky. So I had a feeling I would not have that sleight of hand.
My goal was just to like be calm, take as much time as I need, but also like don't take too much time. I just tried to like get the balls through the holes, try to find the path as quick as possible. I had found a path to get it into the holes, but it was more roundabout than the one I ended up taking, which was more direct. And I feel like I did all the better for it. One marble's in.
Watching Ralph right now, I'm a little intimidated because he's kind of flying through it with kind of grace. Maybe I'll do the same when I get up there, but as for now, I'm just a little bit nervous.
And both marbles in.
I am very nervous. The reason is mazes has never been my specialty, and I was looking for something a little bit more physically challenging, a little bit something where I could get my coordination and other aspects involved, but unfortunately that didn't come to play. These marbles will not stop falling out of the thing. It is so frustrating. Shoot, I cannot do this. Oh, shoot. Okay, I got one in. No way! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Every time I get one close to it, it like gets caught in the most random hole. Where is it? Oh, I didn't see that hole. I can't see from this side. No way! Come on! I'm not doing well. Oh my God, I can't. There we go. Oh, that took so long. Following this challenge, I definitely could have more confidence going into this vote because I feel like I really could have done better. I gave my all, but my A game wasn't there.
I'm like nervous. I feel like I'm gonna be like shaky because I'm gonna be like scared.
Just forget about the time. Well, don't forget the time.
Forget about the time, don't forget about the time.
Yeah, forget, like, remember that you're doing it for time, but don't try to rush.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm like. It's like, I feel like on like standardized tests and stuff, I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna run out of time, so I like rush. And then I end up having like a lot of extra time because I like rush. But then not in a good way, because like, I probably did a shitty job.
And one thing I noticed is that actually, you said you were shaky. That might actually help you.
Really?
Yeah, because like sometimes it'll get stuck to the walls or like stuck in small holes.
I feel like I will be shaky because I'm gonna be nervous.
That's good. Embrace the shake.
All right, okay.
Embrace the shake, you know?
Yeah, said embrace the shake. That may have been some sabotage, I don't know. But it really didn't make me feel that much better because Raph felt really confident, which I kind of felt like he was gonna do well in it anyway. So I guess I just kind of had to like kiss up to him while I was talking to him because I kind of already feel like he won. Just getting started, I had some trouble because I didn't have it like leaning the right way for the marbles to stay, which I should have known at that point that like they weren't gonna stay in the thing.
push it real hard like a brick.
Okay, I got one.
Outside, I show you what I got in mind. Yeah, see me flex. Drop 'em harder than a rhyme.
Did it fall again?
Chiseled on the grindstone.
I'm very frustrated right now. I feel like I look really silly, like chasing after it as it rolls by my feet over and over again. Yeah, not feeling great.
Back, boom. See me fly in with my superpowers. See the eyes drop as I climb my tower. See me flex, get it on camera. Too fly, I'm an alpha leader. See me fly in with my superpowers. See the jaws drop as I climb my tower. See me flex, get it on camera. Too fly, I'm an alpha leader.
Probably, I think I would have done better if you could hold the board rather than just the rope. But honestly, Raph probably would have still beat me. he seems like he was like, before I even saw it, like I knew the path, and he was like, I don't know, he felt really good about it.
So if you win this, what do you think? You or her? Obviously, I have no say now to you. You beat me.
Let's see. Challenge is more in the challenges.
Strength, yeah. Physical, not mental. Yeah.
Yeah, which is kind of the opposite of her.
Yeah.
I feel like if I let her in, I'll have a better chance to win.
Really?
Yeah.
With a mental challenge? That's surprising. I thought you would take me. Interesting. I wish you luck then against her.
Dang, that was really hard.
Not my favorite challenge.
I'm not
It
feeling
was hard?
confident.
Wait, it was hard?
Oh, that was tough.
Yes.
Don't love that one.
I'm not feeling too confident, but that's okay.
No, we'll see. I think I'm gonna get the results here. A little nervous.
Yeah, my marble drops a few times.
Oh, at least 4 or 5.
Honestly, mine didn't drop at all, so I feel very good about this.
Feeling confident? I like it.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so roommates, here are the results. In third place with a time of 2 minutes and 56 seconds, we got
Me? Yeah.
Kaley. In second place after that, we got myself. And so that makes Ralph the winner of this competition with a time of 1 minute and 26 seconds. Attaboy.
I am supreme.
Good work.
Attaboy.
All right. This text is for me. Let's see over here. What do we got? Congratulations, Raph, for winning the counter challenge. Let's go. It is now time for you to lead the second banishment. Yikes. Both of your fellow roommates will now have the opportunity to speak with you one-on-one to help you with your decision. All right, so y'all want to get started? Who would you go? Eeny, meeny, miny, Chris. Let's go. All right, so Chris, tell me, what do you think you should say in the challenge today?
Well, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but I think the main reason is because of, as we talked about, the mental fortitude versus the physical fortitude. And so it's really up to you, man. It's a judgment call, but I think if you go against me, maybe you'll take a little bit of advantage on one side versus the other. It's up to you, though.
All right. All right, well, thank you. Thanks for telling me thanks for giving me your arguments.
Hey, no arguments here, but I appreciate it.
All right, nice. Kaley, tell me, why do you think I should keep you in?
Well, we kind of got a good thing going, I feel like. I mean, I helped prove my loyalty to you in the first round, so I'm hoping you can pay it back. Also, I think Chris is kind of a beast at challenges. I have personally not proved myself to be a beast yet. I came in last in both challenges. You have better odds against me than him personally.
All right.
I said to him, I was like, Raph, you can beat me. I mean, hopefully that's not true, but like, I told him, like, Chris has beat you before, and he beat me both times as well. I've currently like come in last. Like, I'm going for the underdog position here. I'm trying to make him underestimate me a little bit.
What if I told you that the next challenge is more endurance-based instead of physical? How do you think you would do?
If I'm being honest, not well.
Like mental endurance, not physical.
Oh, either one. Clearly my mental is, I was thinking physical. What do you mean by mental endurance?
I don't know, like, for example, pushing a button for as long as you can.
I don't know. I get distracted kind of easily if I'm being honest.
Same, don't worry.
Okay, at least we've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I told him, like, I get distracted really easily, but I actually am pretty focused. I mean, when I was little, I had a competition where, against me and these little boys, literally for no reason, because my dad told me to, where I stuck my hand in like a bucket of ice water, and all the boys were like, I'm the manliest, and like, I was the manliest because I kept my hand in the ice water for like an hour, no, not an hour, but like a really freaking long time. I do not like to lose, and I've lost 2 competitions, so I feel like this is my chance. I think that Chris is a stronger competitor in competitions, and I've been loyal to you, and yeah.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I feel like Raph is one for the dramatics, so he didn't really want to like give me any reassurance. He was just like, this was a good discussion, and I was like, that doesn't give me much. Like, can we get like a fist bump? Like, we good? Good talk, guys.
Those were some pretty good conversations I heard from both of you.
Very good.
Yeah.
You both present some pretty fine arguments. Like, you both argued your case whether you should stay and whether you should go. Honestly, like, this is a pretty tough choice. I feel like I got a text right now, and I did. Ooh. Now is the difficult part. Please choose between the other 2 roommates which one you would like to banish from Reality Room Battle Royale. Ooh, let's see. It's really gonna hurt me to like kick this person out because they've shown their best during these challenges. During the first challenge, it was like they've shown that they could take a beating and give a beating, basically.
He was like, in the first competition, like you tried your best. I was like, oh, that sounds like me, because like I was in the stand, but like I didn't win.
In the second challenge, this person did have some mental issues, like with coordination and the maze, but eventually they managed to do it. They managed to complete the maze. And it's really gonna hurt me to say this, but the person I'm gonna be kicking out is Chris.
Not the name I wanted to hear, but when it comes down to it, that was Ralph's choice, and I respect it.
I feel like no matter what, like Chris had to go.
Well, I appreciate everything. Thank you guys. Nice meeting you.
Good game.
Bye, Chris.
Thanks, Raph.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I would love to see Kaley come out of this victorious. She put in her effort all the way through, like she said from the beginning. Only girl to show up, come to play, and I think she's gonna get that dub. We'll see that.
I'm a little worried about Kaley. She's much smarter than she appears. I feel like this is gonna be a good challenge. Like Kaley's gonna put up a better fight than she did in the last year.
The only thing I'm nervous about is like now it really just comes down to the competition. Like I feel like socially, like I formed a pretty good relationship with all of the players, but like this is just like me. And if I lose, I'm gonna be so mad at myself because like I can't blame anyone but myself.
Well, I came to play, I showed up, I gave it my all, and when it comes down to it, the results weren't there, but really loved it, and best of luck to Ralph and Kaley. Peace.
All right, so first Liam, and now Chris. So how do you think you're gonna do in this final challenge?
I mean, I want to win.
So do I. So do I. And I think I just got a text. Oh yeah, I did. Let's see. It is now time for the final competition. The cold. The winner of this competition wins the entire game and a $30 gift card. This competition is called Edge of Glory. And here's how it works. A bucket of water will be placed on a high ledge above you. The buckets are only half on the ledge, and your job is to keep them from falling by holding up one side with a pole. If the bucket falls, you're out. as soon as I saw poles and the buckets, I had a feeling of what the challenge was going to be before I read the text. Are you ready?
So ready, man. So ready. Are you ready?
Honestly, I was like, oh boy, because I have issues sometimes with the staying still. Like, I can't stay still. I wish I were more ready.
That sucks.
Yeah, but I can't get any more ready.
Let's go.
Do it!
I'm feeling pretty good because he told me he doesn't have a good attention span beforehand, and I told him that too, but it's not true. My strategy is to not look up because I know my neck hurts. So I was like, okay, I'll just focus on the stairs and stay still. But immediately I realized that it's not working because I hold on and literally 1 second after we hear go, I look up and I'm on the complete edge of the bucket. I'm like, what the f? How did I get here?
Capture me, yeah, yeah.
I feel pretty relaxed. I'm trying to just stay still and hold on to my stick. Hold on to my rod. My pole. Wow, I can't, there's no way that doesn't sound dirty.
I'm no dog on a leash, and I don't need no preacher to sanctify me, yeah, yeah.
As to who had an advantage, I feel like he might be bigger than me, but I'm pretty strong. I do my lifts.
The hair's much sweeter than a fistful of green, yeah, yeah. You better hide, because I'll never fall behind. I'm coming for you. You know I'm coming for you. You got nowhere to go. You got nowhere to go now. You got nowhere.
After my one big wobble, I was pretty solid.
You got nowhere to go now.
So Kaley, what are you gonna get at Pandora's after? I know you're hungry. I thought by psyching out my opponent, I could probably win. You just gotta know they have very good pizza, very good garlic bread. Oh shit. I noticed that there was some abnormal movement with my bucket and tube, so I was like, well, I'll try to put this back to where I can safely hold on to it.
So I saw him start to wobble, and instead of staying put, he tried to go back to where he was before, and that's when shit went down. Yo!
The back of my shirt got completely drenched, but other than that, I managed to do my best, even though I lost, but oh well. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Thank you. Come on. Got that bag on you?
I did. And I got wet. But in the end, my weaknesses came to bite me in the butt.
As an experience overall, I mean, obviously I had a great time. In the beginning, when I first walked up and saw that I was going to be the only girl, I was like, they're gonna have a boys only alliance. I'm gonna be the first one out. And then everyone was saying their grades and I was like, great, I'm also the youngest. This is not gonna go my way. Then I lost the first competition, then I lost the second competition, then my pole split. Nothing was going my way this competition, but obviously I managed to pull it together somehow. I think I had a nice social game because I feel like I was like good, friendly with everyone. Oh, I just got a text. Let me check what it says. Kaley, by winning the final core competition, you are the reigning champion of Reality Room Battle Royale and will walk away with the cash prize. In addition to this, you will have the opportunity to return next week to defend your title. However, there is a twist. You can leave now with what you have or return next week for the chance to just double your winnings. What is your decision?
To find out more about Reality Room, visit elonstudenttv.org.